Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to practice this heart-centered, heart-opening 20-minute morning practice. I want you to begin in a supported Shavasana. So we're going to get the heart open, starting to open right away here. We're going to lay back on our block, right in between the shoulder blades, behind the heart, and then the head comes back onto a pillow or a folded blanket. And then open up the arms as you feel, and just let the ribs, the collarbones, the lungs start to widen. This also opens up the throat quite a bit, which can feel pretty vulnerable. So have the pillow or blanket behind the skull at a level that supports this opening. Just a few breaths here, just noticing what you notice. Beginning to come into the day slowly, just becoming aware of the sensations in the body. See if you could begin to bring the inhale all the way down into a soft belly. And if Ujjayi pranayama is a part of your practice, go ahead and start to engage your Ujjayi, this oceanic breath, this victorious breath. So you're kind of constricting the back of the throat ever so slightly. Create a little heat in the body. It's like you're fogging a mirror on the inhale as well as the exhale. You'll soften the jaw and the muscles of the face, the teeth, the tongue. And just notice how you're feeling emotionally. Notice what's present in the heart space as kind of begins to peel open a little more toward the sky, toward the light, the morning light. And then notice the quality of thought this morning. What's the quality of the mind? Please keep the jaw soft. And just notice what you notice without judgment, starting to activate the compassionate witness. Take one more breath here. So really filling up the belly. Expand, widen the lungs and the heart cage. Nice, starting to wiggle fingers and toes. Rolling out the wrists and ankles. You can start to bring the knees in, rolling off to one side. Take your block away. Take the blanket away, the pillow beneath the skull. Just come back to Shavasana. Back to the earth. On the inhale, let the right ear drop over toward the sky. And use the full exhale to bring the chin back to center. Inhale, left ear to the earth. Exhale through center. Inhale, right ear to the earth. Exhale through center. Inhale, left ear all the way to the earth. Use the full inhale and full exhale. Nice. Bring your hands behind the neck and just give yourself a little rub. The neck and shoulders, the back of the skull, the base of the skull. Traction of the neck, gently drawing it out, away. The shoulders. Nice, gently setting the skull back down. You're going to bring the knees in and start to rock and roll. And if that's uncomfortable, you can always just roll over and press yourself up to a seat. So roll forward and back just a few times, coming up to a seat. Yeah. Nice, sitting up nice and tall. And as we've been noticing what's alive, we're noticing what's present. And then in this moment, bring your awareness to how you want to feel, setting up your day. As the compassionate witness, notice, I see what feelings and thoughts and sensations are present. And now I'm just going to call in what I'm wanting to take into my day, despite what's happening in this moment, although we are acknowledging what's happening in this moment. We're also going to acknowledge if we want any of that to change, if we'd like any of that to change. I notice I want to bring more joy into my day. On your inhale, please sweep the arms like wings up to the sky. Take a gentle back bend as you reach up, press palms to prayer. Exhale, thumbs to the third eye, thumbs to the heart. So cultivating joy throughout this practice, or whatever you're calling in, reach up, call in what you're needing. For me, it's a little more joy. Inhale, sweep it up, a little more play and fun. Exhale, press palms to prayer. So whatever that is for you, call it in, tucking the chin, bowing the head. Allow this sacred silent prayer to arise, just calling in what you're needing from this day, what you're wanting to bring into the day. So we're clear on the ask. I'm going to invite you to keep bringing that into the practice today. Sweeping your arms like wings. Exhale, crossing right arm over left. Give yourself a squeeze right away here. Tuck the chin into the chest. If you woke up with any stiffness in the neck, you can gently rock the neck or just holding here in stillness. Just receiving this hug. rub the shoulders. And just rub out the arms just a little bit here, the upper arms. In this moment, I am held. In this moment, I am safe. Nice, and you can take some butterfly taps too if you're feeling maybe more anxious than usual. Butterfly taps up and down the arms and the shoulders. Rubbing, hugging in. Nice, coming into your eagle wrap with the arms, so the right arm is on top. Eagle wrap. On the inhalation, lifting the elbows, the heart and the chin. Gently exhale, curling in, drawing the elbows into the sternum. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time drawing the elbows up and then open, cactusing the arms, planting the palms and feet into altar pose. Offer it up, lifting the hips high, drop the head back as you feel. Inhale, sending the hips high. Exhale, lower down. Change the cross of the legs. Sweep the arms like wings on the in breath. Exhale, left arm over right. Hug the chin into the chest and take what you need here, whether it's those butterfly taps, rubs, pats, or just hugging here in stillness, drawing the chin to the chest. You can also kind of rock the neck out if that's what you need. If there's any stiffness in the neck, send some love. Just hug it in, really receive the hug. Maybe sending yourself an affirmation or two. You are so enough. You're doing so great. You belong here. You are enough. And then finding your eagle wrap, left arm on top. On the inhale, lifting the elbows, heart, chin. Exhale, curl it in. Sweeping out the back body with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, tucking the tail and the pelvis, curling in. And then inhale, lifting up, cactus the arms open. Find another altar pose. Offer it up. Yes, and the hips high on the inhale. Exhale, you're going to drop your hips right in between the hands. Yeah, bringing the ankles in, crossing the ankles, and then rolling forward into tabletop. Take some Sahaja movement here, so free, natural, spontaneous movement, whatever you are needing specifically this morning. Taking some spirals. And then planting your left palm on the inhale, sweep the right arm open. Yeah, exhale, thread the right hand through, come all the way down to the earth, right ear to the earth. Right shoulder to the earth. You can place your left hand in your right hand, just squeezing your own palms, letting yourself know you're here, you're safe, you're alive, and you're supported. Yeah, you can keep the left hand under the palm, or you can walk the left hand forward, tenting the fingertips, stretching out the left shoulder. Soften the jaw here. And bringing back into Ujjayi if you've left it. And you can also take your left hand up to the sky, bending the elbow, taking the left hand to the sacrum for a little low back massage. Or maybe you drape the left arm behind the back, reaching for right hip crease. Filling up the belly. Exhale, navel to spine. Yeah, releasing the left hand, wherever it's been, bring it right back underneath the left shoulder. And on your next in-breath, we're going to press all the way up and open to the sky, reaching with the right hand. Exhale, all the way down. Plant the right palm. Inhale, sweeping the left hand. Reach. Exhale, thread the left hand through. Bring that left ear and left shoulder, left temple, all the way down. So same options on this side. You can take what you did on the other side or try something new and explore. Maybe taking your right hand into the left palm. Let's take one more breath where you are. Empty out the belly. And then gently bringing the right hand back underneath the shoulder. On our next in-breath, we're going to press into the right palm, sweep the left arm to the sky. Exhale, lower all the way down. Right, wrists under shoulders. So we're going to move through Chakravakasana. Inhaling, lifting the heart. Exhaling, pressing back, curling the tail all the way back to child's pose. Inhale to rise. Open the front body, lift the heart, open the throat, third eye. Exhale, curl in, press it back, hips to heels. Inhale. Open up the front body, stretching out from the pubic bone to the sternum, to the chin. Exhale to curl under, open the back body, press the hips to the heels. Last time, rising. Open the front body, open the heart. Exhale, curling back, let the big toes touch and come into your Balasana. Soften the jaw here, maybe like an audible exhale. You're holding steady with your Ujjayi. The invitation is to bring back your intention, your sankalpa. What are you inviting more of into this day, into this practice? Nice, one more deep full breath here, really puffing up the back body. Exhale, let it go. You're gonna snake through, coming into puppy, actually, Anahatasana. Bring the heart to the earth, the hips right over the knees. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's take one more breath here. And then snaking through all the way, lower the belly, coming into Sphinx. Press the elbows down right under the shoulders, palms down. Take an inhale here, really pressing into the elbows, dragging the heart forward. Yeah, and then lowering down, bring the palms under the shoulders. Actually, bring them back a little farther next to the rib cage, hug the elbows in. You're gonna press up, coming into more of an upward dog shape. And you can find your expression if you wanna press all the way up and lift the knees. And then everybody press yourself up, tuck the toes, coming into the dog. Ooh, so keeping a bend in the knee. This is the first dog of the day. And just really gently pedaling, opening up the hamstrings, pedaling the feet, bending one knee and then the other. Yeah, big breaths into this shape. Soften the jaw, take a horse breath, whatever you need. Shake the head, no. Nod the head, yes. Pedaling. Really press into the palms, send the sitting bones high. Nice, and then walk the hands back to meet the feet, coming into your forward fold. Feet are hips width. Right away, you're welcome to find your ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbows. Really let the head, the neck soften here. Keeping a bend in the knee, you're welcome to sway side to side. Yeah, and then bringing the hands to the earth, we're going to find a half lift, flat back, lift the heart. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale. Exhale. And then bend the knees, tuck the tail and roll. All the way up to stand. Yes, nice with the arms like wings. Exhale, palms to prayer, calling in what you're calling in. More joy, more love, more lightness of being. Exhale, palms to prayer one more time. Inhale, sweep it up. And then exhale, lead with the heart. Swan dive all the way down. Walking all the way out to the plank. Take a breath here. Exhale. Take another breath in. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, baby cobra or upward dog. And then exhale, downward dog. Walk the feet now up to meet the hands. Come into a little squat here. So it's not quite malasana. We're lifting the heels and sitting the sitting bones all the way down to the heels, tucking the chin, and then walking the fingertips forward, feeling this stretch from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head. When you're ready, you're going to lower the heels, come into a seat, maybe find a very brief, juicy Navasana. Inhale. Exhale, lower the feet. Come down to the back. So we've got just enough time for a little twist here. Let the knees fall to the left. Starting to let go of Ujjayi. Taking the knees to the other side when you're ready. Opening up the left arm and shoulder, taking your gaze to the left if that feels appropriate. And then when you're ready, you could take anything else you need, of course. Anything else you need. And we'll come into a Shavasana. Bringing the heels to the corners of the mat, letting the toes splay out. Tuck the tail just so you can really smooth out the sacrum. tuck the shoulders under the body, opening the collarbones wide, and you can place a hand on the belly, a hand on the heart, or open the palms and the eyes of the elbows to receive. Receive what you're calling in to bring forth out into your day. Releasing the breath, just letting yourself be for these next few moments. Allowing ourselves to receive love is one of the greatest challenges we face. Many of us have blocked ourselves from receiving love. Many have lived with people who used love to control us. They would be there for us, but at the high price of our freedom. Love was given or withheld to control us and have power over us. It was not safe for us to receive love from these people. We may have gotten accustomed to not receiving love, not acknowledging our need for love because we lived with people who had no real love to give. At some point, we acknowledge that we too want and need to be loved. We may feel awkward with this need. Where do we go with it? What do we do? Who can give us love? How can we determine who is safe and who isn't? How can we let others care for us without feeling trapped, abused, frightened, and unable to care for ourselves? We will learn. The starting point is surrender to our desire to be loved, our need to be nurtured and loved. We will grow confident in our ability to take care of ourselves with people. We will feel safe enough to let people care for us. We will grow to trust our ability to choose people who are safe and who can give us love. We may need to get angry first, angry that our needs have not been met. Later, we can become grateful to those people who have shown us what we don't want, the ones who have assisted us in the process of believing we deserve love, and the ones who come into our life to love us. We are opening up like flowers. Sometimes it hurts as petals push open. Be glad. I'm allergic to those flowers. Our heart is opening up to the love that is and will continue to be there for us. Surrender to the love that is there for us, to the love that people, the universe, and our higher power send our way. Surrender to love without allowing people to control us or keep us from caring for ourselves. Start by surrendering to love for yourself. Today, I will open myself to the love that is here for me. I will let myself receive love that is safe, knowing I can take care of myself with people. I will be grateful to all the people from my past who have assisted me in the process of opening up to love. I claim, accept, and am grateful for the love that is coming to me. And so it is. Welcome to continue resting if you have the time and space. If you'd like to curl into one side, allow some gratitude to arise for these people, places, and things that are teaching us how to open our hearts. Press up to a seat when you're ready. the light and love and joy in me honors that in each one of you. Please have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for sharing your practice.